you feel it? Do you feel it?
Hi guys, it's Kelsey and Kendra. So today we're going to be filming our March favorites, and this sounds so weird for me to say because I feel like we just got into March. We feel like it was just Christmas and it's already the end of March, so it's pretty crazy. We don't have that many things to talk about today, but of course you guys know our style. This video will be long anyway, so we're not going to do too much chit-chatting. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into the favorites. Okay, so starting out with makeup, I have two foundations here to mention to you guys. And both these foundations I love, but I've never tried them together. Obviously, you guys know this Lancome one is like one of my holy grail high-end foundations. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. I've been using this for quite some time now, and I've been mixing it with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. And I'm super obsessed with them together because I do feel like this one does get like a little orangey. Like the undertone is orange, but this one is more neutral. So when I mix them both together, it creates like the perfect foundation. And also the formula of these are a little different. This one is like thinner and it's medium to full coverage, and this is like super full coverage. So I feel like they complement each other really well, and I've been just loving wearing them. And I also feel like my makeup has been lasting longer with them both mixed. I have no idea why, but that's just what it did for me. And I think I'm going to start mixing more of my foundation just to try it out and see how it looks and the lasting power of them, because I love those two mixed together. So love those. Okay, so I only have one foundation to mention, and this is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint Broad Spectrum, and it has SPF 30 in it. And I am in the color Polynesian Dark. So this is a newer product, and I saw Nitra talk about this in her February favorites, I think it was her, yeah, her last favorites video, and I was like, that looks interesting, I want to try it. And anything with the word matte in it and it has SPF, I'm like, I gotta try that. It just sounds like the ideal perfect foundation for summertime because, you know, it's always hot, the sun's always out, and we get extra oily in the summertime. So I thought this would be the perfect foundation to go ahead and start to try before the summer comes. So I cannot wait to see how this works in the summer because it has been working amazing so far since the spring has started. This says it's a velvet matte skin tint, but it goes on like a foundation. I'm wearing it today, and ain't nothing tint about this. This is a foundation. I don't know why they decided to call it a skin tint. It's weird because when I squeeze it onto my face, it looks like it goes on a little thicker, but then when you start to blend it out, it's like really smooth and like not too cakey or too thick or anything like that. I think that's where the skin tint comes in it, because it's not as heavy as a regular foundation, which I love. And for some reason, I love the smell of this. Because of the SPF, it kind of smells like aqua, like water and SPF. If you don't really wear sunscreen, you don't really know what SPF smells like. But this smells, I know what you mean. This smells like sunscreen. It doesn't have like a foundation-y smell. No. It just smells like sunscreen. But it's a foundation, to me anyway. It says skin tint, but this is a skin tint / foundation. If you've been thinking about trying this, I highly recommend it. It's amazing, and I cannot wait to see how this works for summer. So this is definitely one of my tops for right now, but the true test will be when summer comes, but still have been loving it. Next, I have two lippies to talk about that I've mentioned before. Of course, these are both of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks in Lolita 1 and Lolita 2. Kelsey has two as well. Yeah. And 2 has been like just overall favorite of ours for like the last few months in general. But I have been trying mixing with these as well, just like my foundations. Mixing has been a theme for me this month. I don't know what it is, but I decided to mix both of these because I feel like when she first came out with Lolita 1 and she came out with the second batch, and this was an accident at first, but she was smart enough to create a new shade. But I feel like if you mix the two of them, this was probably what she was trying to create to begin with, because when you mix the both of these, it creates like the perfect peachy and mauve shade mixed together. It's like the perfect nude in my opinion, especially for darker skin tones, because I'm wearing it today and I've been obsessed with the color that it gives. These are both pretty alone, but together I feel like they create a whole new shade. So if you guys own both of these, I highly recommend trying them together. And I'm wearing Lolita 2 alone today with chestnut, of course, but I just really like the peachy look that it gives, and I think this is going to be like the perfect like spring and summer shade. Like Kendra said, especially for darker skin tones, because sometimes peachy shades can come off like a little bit like too much or too bright, and they're not neutral enough. They're not neutral or like subtle enough. So I feel like this is great, and of course it pairs really well with chestnut, so chestnut can help tone it down a little bit. I did apply chestnut underneath this as well, so y'all know that's our Ride or Die lip pencil for MAC, so chestnut is like always an MVP for us. Yeah, it just makes any color work for us brown girls. Okay, I have one more lip product to share with you guys, and this is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the color Tulips. I really like this. I used this in my most recent Get Ready With Me, and I just put a gloss over top of it, but this is just a really nice mauve rose tone color. These are really unique because they're not liquid lipsticks, but they're not lip glosses. They're called Ultra Satin Lips, so they don't dry matte really. At first I thought that was kind of weird, but I was like, no, I kind of like it, and then I put a gloss over top and I was even more in love with it. So this pairs well with MAC's Power Supply. That's what I had over top of this and they Get Ready With Me, and it just looked so gorgeous. So this is a really nice color. This whole line has a lot of nice colors, but this one just stuck out to me and I just really like it a lot. So if you've been thinking about trying these new ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips, I highly recommend them. They're really nice and just overall great colors. I actually like them better than their matte liquid lipsticks because those are so like flaky. They need to do something about that formula, yeah. But this is really good. So I really like these. They're really comfortable on the lips. I wish they can get this formula in like their matte version. Yeah, because this is more comfortable on the lips. Because now with those you have to apply like some kind of lip balm like with your finger in order to get it to be comfortable on the lips. But I haven't tried any of those, but I'm gonna try some. Okay, the next two products I have to mention are both skincare, and they're both from Origins. The first one I have here is a mask that I mentioned a while back in a haul, one of our collective hauls, like our beauty hauls. It's called the Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. And y'all, I knew I was going to love this because I love anything with the word retexturizing, big texture. Even though I don't have like super intense texture, anything to keep things looking flawless, especially for makeup. Texture is like one of the #1 things that makes people's makeup look less flawless. So if you're having a problem with texture, this is a good mask for you. And it also has beads in it, so when you rinse it off, it's like a mini exfoliant as well. And y'all know Kelsey and I are about that exfoliating life. Like, I'm obsessed with exfoliating. I cannot go a week without it. So this has like the perfect rose smell, and I'm not a huge fan of like any floral scent, but this is like really light and subtle. It's not too potent, and it's a pink color, so it matches the packaging. I'm just obsessed with this mask. Like, it hasn't broken me out or anything like that. And I also feel like Origins products are like the most underrated products at Sephora, in my opinion, because they're really affordable, but I don't hear too many people talk about Origins. In my opinion, I feel like Philosophy is a popular brand, and like Origins is like always under the radar that some people know about but not everybody talks about. So this is a really good mask if you guys are looking for a new weekly mask to try, because I'm obsessed with this. And this product I was unsure about when it first came out because I had never heard of it, so I was kind of skeptical. This is the Origins Maskimizer Skin Optimizing Mask Primer. Mask Primer, like, I didn't know what that was. But I saw this in Nitra's most recent favorites video, her February favorites, and she got both of us to buy something new in that video. So I decided to try this because she said it worked really well when you apply your mask. So you just spray this on first after you wash your face and then go in with your mask. And it's supposed to like make your mask work better, and it's supposed to make your skin smoother. Even though it's kind of gimmicky, I've been liking it, and it feels so nice on the skin. In general, it feels like a mini spa treatment before you go in with your mask. And the fact that both of these are from Origins, I think it works even better. So if you try this, I recommend trying this mask with it because they're from the same brand. It doesn't really have a smell to me. It's just like a really nice product that I feel like anybody would like that loves to do masks like I do. So I highly recommend this. Okay, so my next two products are both body products. The first one is this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus 2-in-1 Foaming Milk and Body Wash. Y'all know me and Kendra have been like riding with Shea Moisture for years now. I remember when we first started using the Curl Enhancer Smoothie when we were transitioning. They're just an all-around great brand, and they've expanded so much over the years. Now they have body products. When I first saw this, I thought it was a shampoo. I was like, oh, this is a big size shampoo. At first, I was like, why is this shampoo on the body wash aisle? But then I read it. Reading is fundamental. But I saw it and I was like, I have to try it. It was kind of pricey for a body wash. It was like $10, $11 plus tax. But I really love Shea Moisture just because their products are like more natural and it's gluten-free. I really like that about it. So it's like better for like if you have sensitive skin, and it's just more gentle on the skin. And what made me want to buy it is because it smells exactly like the hair product, and I've always kind of weird, but like kind of good at the same time. No, it's not. Like, it smells like the Curl Enhancing Smoothie because this is coconut and hibiscus. Yeah. Can you imagine if you use the shampoo, the hair product, and the body wash? You would smell like coconut and hibiscus. So delicious. It just makes the skin feel so soft when you get out, even like before you apply lotion. And I like that it's a foaming milk, so when you lather, it gives a really good lather. And you guys know Shea Moisture has great ingredients in all the products, but this just has vitamin E oil, coconut oil, and hibiscus flower. I don't really smell the hibiscus flower really, but I definitely smell that coconut oil. And also I like this because it's firming and toning. So if you have like a little cellulite problem, I don't really have that problem, but I have noticed since I started using this body wash that my skin just looks more supple and just like firmer, because I haven't even been working out, but I don't like jiggle as much on my legs. But the fact that it said firming and toning led me to try it, and I have noticed a difference in my skin. It's just more supple to me. And then the last product from Shea Moisture I had to mention is this Shea Moisture Superfruit Complex Bath, Body, and Massage Oil with mango butter and green coffee bean extract. I have another one in my bathroom now that I've already started using, and
I have like 3 backups of that one.
Yes, because you're crazy.
I get a new one every time we go to Target.
I like to apply this right after the shower, and I always apply this no matter what, even if I'm using a lotion that night or a body butter, or I'll use it by itself some nights. I just cannot go any night without using this oil. So I'll use it by itself sometimes, or I'll use it over top of whatever body butter or lotion I'm using that night. But the smell of this is so nice. I just love the superfruit smell. It just smells like a tropical garden or something.
It does.
And this is also firming and smoothing, because the body wash is firming and toning. I just love Shea Moisture. So if you have not tried this superfruit oil, I highly recommend it. They also have a lavender one.
I have that one.
And then they have the original scent, which is the hibiscus and coconut oil one.
And the last product I have to mention is also a body product. This is a body wash, and this is from the Organix brand. And Organix has also branched out with body products, because you guys know they started with hair products as well, just like Shea Moisture. But this, I was not planning on buying this. I went into Ulta to get like one thing. I think it was like the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which is good for like breakouts. And I walked past the body section, and then this just found me, and I picked it up. Because
you found it. I went with her. I would have told her not to buy it.
Yeah, I was by myself. I just love just trying new body products. I'm obsessed, and it also makes me excited to take a shower. I know that sounds like really lame, but it makes me excited to take a shower because I get to try new stuff when I get in it. But this is a sulfate-free body wash, which is nice, so it's not going to dry your skin out. For a while, I have been looking for like just a nice, clean body wash that just makes me feel squeaky, fresh, clean. This is the Intensely Invigorating Plus Eucalyptus Mint body wash. Y'all, like, obviously I'm already obsessed with the color. Can we just enjoy this aqua blue color like the ocean? I'm obsessed with that. But the smell is like the epitome of so fresh and so clean. It smells so clean, and the eucalyptus mint makes you feel so refreshed and nice when you get out the shower, and it just smells up the whole shower, especially if you like take really hot showers like me, so there's like a lot of steam in the bathroom. And to me, it also smells like Vapor Vicks rub, you know, that your mama used to put on your chest, but not as bad like the good version,
not as strong, but like a subtle version of
it.
So I said, like, if you're sick or something, if you like stopped up like your nose, you have like a sinus infection, this would be amazing to take a shower with. It kind
of reminds me of like a spa, and on the back it does say energize with this rejuvenating spa escape. So I'm just obsessed with this. Like, if you guys haven't tried any other Organix products, try this body wash. It's bomb, and like I said, so fresh and so clean. Okay, that completes our March favorites. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys let us know down below if you tried any of these products for the month of March, or if you're going to try some of them out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys in the next one.